Hello everyone, this is Chris with Sycofab, and this is our 2025 Jeep Wrangler Willys. Of course, it's a JL, and these are halogen tail lamps, and what I'm going to do is overlay them with a dark smoke overlay that's going to go right in the center, just cover up that area. Also make like a version 2 that leaves an open section for the reverse lights. I'm sure the camera gain can turn up like really well, and you can also get aftermarket hitch mount lights to kind of make up for the tint right there. So I don't think that's going to be an issue even without the extra reverse light. However, I'll check and see, but I think this gives the vehicle a pretty new look by just changing that up, kind of like an aftermarket look. I think it's still going to be bright enough to see at night. Let me show you what it looks like. Here's the visibility with the lights on, just the parking lights at night. Quick comparison right there at eye level. Let's back up. Of course, the light output is going to be reduced, but you can still see it pretty well. Leave a comment in the comment section below if you guys think I should cover up the outer edge as well, maybe make a different version, do something there. I'll also be doing side markers for this, just standard dark smoke, and we can also put some designs in there as well. Let's get right into this install. Of course, you're going to want to clean off the application area, clean all of that off. Use a microfiber and some quick detail spray. Just make sure that you don't have any wax in that spray. You just want this area as clean as possible. I'm going to do this install in 60-degree or warmer weather, and around the edges, I'm going to use a portable heat gun. Now, these things are only about as powerful as, let's say, a hairdryer or so. So you don't really need to use a lot of heat, but it'll help get it down around the outside. I'm also going to use Sycofab application fluid. If you don't have that, you can also use a few drops of dish soap mixed with about a cup of water. We're just lowering the surface tension, and then we can slide everything around. I'm going to put it on the back of my fingers, I'm going to put it on the back of the vinyl, and I'm going to put it on the tail light to make this install really easy. I'll align it, put the vinyl on, and then I can slide it around due to that fluid on it. And I will use a squeegee with a felt tip, and I'll come back and get all of that water out. All right, so I've sprayed all of this down and I've cleaned it out with this microfiber cloth. There is like a little gap that goes around the entire outside. Make sure you get that clean as well. Now here's our overlay. It's a little wider towards the bottom, and the inside is a little bit straighter. It seems like a little bit rounder on this side. Spray the back of that, get my hands wet, spray all of that, and then we set it in here. Try to get it as even as possible. I know it looks a little brighter in the video right now, but it is actually pretty dark here. I'm trying to align it to the best of my ability. And then I can hold it down with one hand, use my other hand to get some of that water out. Basically pushing down from the center, just push out. And then hold it with the other hand. I do the same thing, push to the ends. Now, if you had not gotten your alignment right in the beginning, that fluid or soapy water kind of allows you to slide it around until you're happy. Go ahead and get your felt tip squeegee, hold it down again, divide it in half, go up, and then hold it and go down. At this point, you can use heat along the edges. My rule of thumb for these pre-cut vinyls is if it's gonna burn your hands, it's a little bit too hot for the vinyl. So just use a little bit of heat. Be really careful with that. And then push this vinyl around the edges. Of course, if it is super wet, it might not want to stick. So you might have to wait until it dries out a little bit, or keep on applying gentle heat, low amount of heat, to go ahead and speed up that process of drying. Go ahead and get that microfiber, try to take some of that liquid out from around the edges, and just repeat the process until you can get all of this down. Right, I'm gonna end with heating this up one more time, then using the squeegee to push the vinyl into those gaps. And I'm just gonna feel one more time with my hands and make sure it is down properly. Of course, if there was sun out, you could point the vehicle towards the sun. It'll warm all of this up really evenly, dry it out. You can even let it dry for like 10 minutes, come back, apply a little bit more heat, and then push the edges down again. If you guys want a set of these for your vehicle, please visit my website at stickafab.com. Please like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already, and hit the bell notification icon for the latest and greatest things I'm coming out with for the 2018 and up Jeep Wrangler JL.